So if you thought the last battle was weird with the Sunny Day Magneton, just wait till you see this battle here. Funnily enough, with Confused, my Volbeat, you're like, okay, he's going to be confused about something, but because it has Trick with Toxic Orb. Yeah, I just pretty much questioned the entire legitimacy of competitive Pokemon with that move right there. I mean, who does that? It's going to cripple this wall of a Torque Hole here, but as you see, this Pokemon right here is not the one I really wanted to do this on. Instead, it is a different one. So I go in here to Alomomola because I really hate this Pokemon. I wanted to use it on my team just for the lulz. Because there's only two Pokemon I hate right now in you, and that's Alomomola, this fish left disc thing, and oh, what's the other one? Altaria, the dragon one, with that roost and the dragon dances. It's annoying. I really don't like it. So here's his like polar bear thing. Why did he bring this in? Oh, because apparently he has grass knot, but that does absolutely nothing to big fish thingy. I don't know. So I'm just gonna scald it now. Hope I get a burn. And what do you know? I do. So just gonna speed this up because I'm just gonna keep scalding this thing to death because he pretty much realizes that his beard tick is pretty much useless because it's burned. So that also means that he does not have Heal Bell or Aromatherapy. So he goes into his little brony here. Pokemon fighting is magic. I go into Sonic the Squirrel. This Pachirisu thing. Why do I have this? Basically, my goal is to make a really crappy NU team and just win a battle with it. And what do you know I do? So I have HP Ice on here instead of Ground because in my past battles and stuff, I figured that I needed HP Ice to deal with stuff. But then, so then I put it on, and then I had this battle. I was like, crap. And so this, like, what is this thing called? Zebstrika? Zebstrika! Yeah, that Zebstrika there is gonna Flame Charge, Wild Charge, and Protect with the leftovers. This thing is the most annoying Pokemon on his team. Like, this thing was more annoying than I like that little stutter did. Then Wish Protect Alomomola does. Because I mean, just look at that. He has leftovers and the Protect. Look at that, twice the speed right there. He's just gonna finish off my Volbeat there because I don't have any need for that thing. It was just completely worthless, so I just didn't need it. Going to King Cobra there. I forgot to put Shed Skin on because I really wanted Shed Skin for some reason in case of burn. But if the Intimidate actually ends up working here because of that -1 attack now, and this thing is a physical Zebstrika. But the leftovers just aren't helping it at all. It's like, ugh. So he does has the Earthquake in for some reasons, which is a Torque Hole, even though he knows I have the Earthquake, and it was pretty obvious I was going to go for it again. Even though he has Pokemon on his team that can actually resist the Earthquake. I don't know why he wouldn't go into that. Guess he just wanted to go into Torque Hole for... I don't know why he wanted to go into Torque Hole. Maybe it has rocks? No, it doesn't. It has Earthquake. It's a crit on my pink fish. But that doesn't matter. Oh well. That Toxic Orb it has now is just really... it's funny. It's like, no one expects Toxic Orb Trick Volbeat because it is so stupid that why would you have it? So basically now this Toxic, I know it's going to die next turn, just do a Wish Protect, get my HP back to 100. Because that Lava Plume's just not going to do a thing, and down goes the Torque Hole, or the Furore. I don't know why that thing was called Furore. Goes into his pony, zebra thing, just wild charges me, and this Alomomola. How many times have how many different names have I given Alomomola? I forgot. So yeah, even though this thing is a whatever the nature is, that's plus defense minus attack. Whatever that nature is. I'm not good with natures, I just do whatever. Get the Volt Absorb off with that Wild Charge, because this guy is insanely predictable. That's his downfall this battle, is that he is really predictable. Going to Polygon Man here. You know, fighting Polygon Team. For those Smash Bros fans out there. Why this thing has balloons? Because it has the sturdy instead of the magnet pool. Because they're not very good. The only steel types in NU are Magneton and... Is it this? This big nose, mustached, block hat, that thing, whatever. It's a special attacker, so I just go for the T-Volt. And now I was fearing that he would actually switch into Zebstrika here, but he actually protects from my flash cannon. So I was like, I don't want to risk that Zebstrika getting that bonus. But then I realized Lightning Rod raises your special attack, and this is a physical. Well, he has a physical Zebstrika. So he goes into Vileplume to take the T-Bolt. What is? I don't know. This Vileplume is just it's weird to me. So I switch out, go into Chabak. I think that was from a Pokemon Puzzle League, I think. I don't know, there's like Team Rocket or something. I don't know, someone in that game had an Arbok on their team, and when they pressed it was like, Chabak! And it was weird. Why do I remember that? I remember some weird stuff. Anyway, so this is just a battle between poisons here. He's pedal dancing, I'm earthquaking, coiling, basically doing everything in my power to just stop the Vileplume. Spoilers, I don't. I should have spoiled that later, because now this thing is going insanely slow. I mean, I can bake cupcakes faster than this turn between the Arbok and the Vileplume. So I Sucker Punch it, does a decent amount to it, and the Pedal Dance is going to take it out. Oh well. So now it's confused here, which is like, you're confused. And for some reason he has leftovers on his Vileplume instead of black sludge. He has like 3 Pokemon with leftovers. It's annoying to me. Just extreme speed it with my Lanoon. This Lanoon is my MVP this game. Cutesy wootsy pudding and pie. Kissed them girls and made them cry. That's what Vileplume did. He kissed it right with his extreme speed, just made it cry. Goes into Banette here. I was like, crap, because that is a scarfed Lanoon. And he curses here. For some reason, Pokemon Online's all glitchy and stuff with curse. It doesn't like reduce the HP in half with it, so it's just weird. Goes into Brony here, finally predicting that electric attack, which I do go for, because I just wanted to switch out of there. I didn't want to do a dry switch because I wanted to do damage on that Banette, but all it does is just curse and then gets out of there. So I'm like, what? Going to Alomomola here, predicting that flame charge, but no, he just protects. Because he just wants that HP back. That's all this thing's about. It's about stalling. This guy here, Neveron, Carnivon's stupid little brother here, it's just all about that stall. So I can stall too. I got protect, he has protect. We can basically just recover HP for days. I just realized how this Alomomola looks like a heart, so it's like, whatever. So I let Sonic be my death fodder here, see what it goes for. It's gonna go for a wild charge, and I was like, alright, cool, I know I want to switch into here. What do I switch into here? I don't know what I switch into here. Oh, I go into Cutesy Wootsy. Cutesy Wootsy. He protects. Getting more HP back. Oh my, I hate this guy. If that's not obvious enough. Remember that last battle I said I hate stall teams? Yeah, this is that stall team I was talking about. I'm surprised I didn't rage quit. But I was like, I actually might win this battle. I mean, look at this right here. We got a 3v3 going on here. I got Lanoon in the I think I still have my Probo pass. Whatever he is. Yeah, I do have my Probo pass. I do have Polygon Man. Because just look at that. He has like trapezoids for arms, triangles for noses. It's like there's a bunch of different shapes going on there. So his Banette dies from the curse, which is just going to take off a little bit of HP because I just switch out of there, go into Cutesy Wootsy. And now that his Banette's gone, I am free to extreme speed this thing. And you know what? That extreme speed is pretty much going to be the winner here. This thing does carry the trick, just in case. Like, it can be like an alternate lead for, like, if he uses a stealth rock lead, I can just trick it. But he doesn't. He goes for a protect here because he knows that it's inevitable what's coming next. He knows he's gonna lose. I mean, I seriously have. Oh, Alomomola I still have left, but that thing would die from a wild charge, so it doesn't matter. So I extreme speed it here, and he goes for a wild charge and then exits out of the window because he knew he was going to lose, and that's why that animation doesn't pop up. He dies from the recoil, and that was the game. Ugh. Why?